vlog, I'm gonna tell you guys the saga of the Prada boots. It's been such a thing. I talked about it in my latest haul where I mentioned that I bought the Prada boots. So if you didn't watch that, I will link it. But if you did, you would have known that I bought Prada boots. I bought the Prada Monolith Patent Chelsea boots. They were pretty all over Instagram last year. A lot of like, I don't know, bloggers and stuff had them and I loved them. I started falling really in love with them. I'll put a picture. They're like patent, chunky, soled boots, like platform boots essentially. Go with basically everything. I've seen people wear them with like sweatsuits to jeans to like tights and dresses, literally everything. So I was looking for them, I would say for the past like 6 months on and off. I would just like check online, see if I could find them. The Prada Canada website was always out of them. I couldn't find them. And then I ended up finding them on Farfetch, which I love. Farfetch is like a site that basically sources from designer stores around the world. So they found them in an Italy store in July. And I ended up purchasing, at the time, they only had a size 8. Now, I am a size 6.5 to 7 usually. And I ordered a size 8 and I thought, okay, well, no worries. I will just like buy like fuzzy inserts and stuff if need be. But before I bought them, I did a little bit of research and I couldn't find anyone reviewing how this particular pair of boots fit. So I bought the 8 because it was all they had and I was just like really desperate to get them. And then they came back like 3 days later, they came in stock in the full range of sizes. So I canceled my 8 order and I was deciding between the 6 and the 7. They didn't have half sizes. And I did some research and I found a thread where people talked about how Prada shoes in general fit. And I don't really remember how old it was, but basically someone said typically Prada shoes fit really big. So size down, if that makes sense. And I thought, okay, great, I will get the 6. I'm usually 6.5 to a 7, depending on the shoes. So this way, if Prada boots fit really big, like this should be a safe size. It was not. They came, not only lengthwise are they true to size, so my 6.5 foot like was okay. The length isn't terrible, but they're almost a narrow boot. I had to squish my sausage feet into these boots. It was so painful. And by the time I got them on, I had kind of like the back of them, because their patent had kind of gotten some lines, so I felt like I couldn't return them. Guys, it's been a freaking saga. I decided to get shoe extenders to try and make them wider. Those have literally done next to nothing. So finally I decided something needed to be done. And honestly, I never buy designer, so I was like, I've been a bit nervous taking them in. So I took them in. I'm picking them up this Saturday, so I'll bring you guys along and we'll grab them and we'll see if they fit. And if they don't, I truly don't know what we're gonna do. I put them up on my Instagram, I put them on Depop. I just wanted to see if people would even bite at them. And because of the price point being ridiculous, nobody has really taken any little bites, you know? Good morning. It is now Saturday and it is the day that I'm gonna head out through the city. I'm gonna go walk there, which will take a very long time. I think it'll be about an hour walk, but it'll be good. I'm just really trying to avoid like cabs, Ubers, public transit as much as I can. So it's a really nice day out. So we're gonna walk to go to the boot place and pick them up and see if they were able to stretch them enough. Honestly, not sure that it's even gonna be possible, so cross your fingers for me. And then I have a couple other things to do and then we're gonna walk on back. So it'll probably be like over 2 hours worth of walking, which will be a lot, but it'll be good. And it's really nice. It's actually like 23 degrees today and blue skies, so it should be a really nice day. So let's go do that. Okay, I decided to pull my hair back into a little pony because it kind of looked disgusting today. But I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you can see on my lid, I have like a little bit of eyeshadow, but it's like very subtle. I always find that I look better with like a little bit of emphasis on my lash line. I discovered this, I got it as a gift at Sephora. It's the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. And if I have time, I'm gonna pop into Sephora and try and pick one up. Just like these little, I mean, this is the sample size, so it's even smaller than the normal size. And it's just like a little super creamy blendable color for your lids. This stuff is like the lazy girl's holy grail for eye product. It's so good. Pop it in my purse. Oh my gosh, this pen is my favorite pen ever. It's from Bar Belly, which is a bar in New York. And I actually went on their website recently to see if they happen to like sell it, because I'm so obsessed, which is so random. They don't. Sad news. So I'm gonna use it until it dies. I really have to get going, but I still have a cup of coffee, so I'm prioritizing finishing this, and then I will get going. I promise. Ooh, just the prettiest little roses. Aww. But they're gonna keep trying. I tried them on, they definitely felt a bit better, so they're gonna keep going with them. Okay, as you guys saw, I went back to the place. It was a week after I dropped the boots off with the cobbler, and he told me to come back in a week. He basically said that they had started stretching them, but he didn't want to stretch them too much, and he wanted me to try them on to see how much they needed to be stretched. So I don't know what to believe, but he asked me to come back another week later, which honestly was kind of annoying, because you drop something off to get it fixed and they tell you it'll be a week, and then you come and they tell you to come back in another week. So it was a little bit annoying. Normally I wouldn't have cared because it would have been right near my office, but because I now work from home perpetually, it's actually very far. So I had walked a really long ways, as I mentioned, to go there. So it was a little bit annoying, but hopefully I have some faith. As you saw, I was actually feeling pretty good about them in the moment. I am a little more doubtful now, but fingers crossed. We're gonna go away, and then when we come back, I'm gonna go the next day and see how they're doing. Okay, we are in our cute little rental for the weekend. This is like the downstairs living room, which is right near our bedrooms. I'll show you guys. Just this like very cozy little living room. How cute is that fireplace? And this is the view of the lake. So we are getting ready and we're gonna go on a hike and see all the fall colors, which I'm so excited about. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll bring you along for the ride. Hot apple cider. All right, let's see. Let's see if they worked. Okay, update on the boots. They're definitely better. They're a bit tight. Here, where it's pulling, you can like see. I love them so much, and I think I'm gonna keep them and just keep wearing them, and they'll get better. But oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. Guys, do not buy designer shoes unless you know they freaking fit, you know? Okay. So, last night, Zach and I went out for a bit of a drive. We picked up some dinner, and I wore the boots. That was the first time wearing them properly outside of my house. So now, I am going to wear them to go run errands. This is gonna be like a half an hour long walk. So let's do this. Okay, I'm wearing a big oversized jacket. It took me a while to find one that I actually liked. But this one is from Toby, and last year there weren't as many of this style out on the market, and now there are. So I know like Zara and stuff have them this year too. So yeah, I'm gonna put on the boots and let's go. Come on, my babies. Okay, they are on and they feel tighter than yesterday, which is really annoying, but I'm gonna wear them, so fingers crossed my feet don't hurt on this walk. They're out in the wild. Okay, I just got back and that was really unsuccessful. Last night I wore them, and like I was saying, they actually felt really good. They felt a bit tight, but like just kind of need to work them in tight. Today they did not feel like that. I wore socks that I thought were thinner. I don't know if they were actually thicker, and I walked way too far. But I could instantly feel that it felt so different from last night. I don't know if like my feet are swollen today or what, but I don't really know what to do, because as I was walking, I was in so much pain that I was like, you need to sell these boots. You have to get rid of them. And I really don't want to. And guys, I just don't know what to do.